In this week's episode, we're going to explore Newmarket and the equivalent of this viral video.
What would happen if your hand never let go of a growing tree? To find out, Italian artist Giuseppe Pannone attached a metal replica of a human hand to a young tree and left it there for years. At first, nothing seemed to change, but as time passed, the tree kept growing everywhere, except where the hand pressed against its trunk, slowly swallowing it into the wood. This artwork symbolizes that growth doesn't always erase what once happened.
I'll also show you Newmarket from above, have a jockey's point of view going flat out on the gallops, and with that, let's get to it. So I'll show you where we'll be going. We'll head up there. So let me grab Scooby and we'll be off. Now we've got Scooby, we'll make our way to the top of Warren Hill. And as we go up there, I'll tell you a few facts about Warren Hill. Warren Hill is owned and managed by the Jockey Club Estates. Warren Hill was cleared in 1666 for coursing and falconry. Warren Hill has its royal connections. It was first used by King Charles II. Newmarket has 81 trainers and nearly 3,000 horses. The Hallowed Gallops has 2 canters, has a ride of 40 metres in the last 2 furlongs. That's good. And there we go. Warren Hill has 14 miles of synthetic gallops and 50 miles of turf gallops. Warren Hill gallops are approximately used 16,000 times a month. Warren Hill in Newmarket isn't just a training facility, but a symbol of Newmarket status as the horse racing capital of the world. And on a clear day from the top of Warren Hill, you can see Ely Cathedral approximately 11.5 miles away in that direction. And that's a fun fact from my brother Doug. Cheers, Doug. Now we're at the top of Warren Hill. I've come across this benchmark. Benchmarks were used by the Ordnance Survey, and they were first used in the 1840s to the 1980s. The latest one cut in Milton Keynes. This is Warren Hill's benchmark. So when I did my research, when I switched my DJI drone onto sport,
obstacle sensing unavailable, fly with caution.
It goes 44 miles an hour, exactly the same as a thoroughbred racehorse. So let's give it a go. So as we're on top of Warren Hill, I'll just do a quick 360 of Newmarket. We'll have the stud just there, and just coming into view now will be Tattersalls Auction House, and you'll be able to see the Rolling Mile racecourse in the background there, Newmarket High Street. And coming along you see the Berry Road, and in that direction is the Ely Cathedral. That's the other side of Warren Hill, the other smaller woods, and we're back at the top. So with Warren Hill, being a perfect training facility for horses, they were going to recreate this over at the other heath near the Rowley Mile racecourse. I think that was going to be a cost of around about £10 million, but that never come about. I don't know if it was a cost issue or what, or planning permission, but they did try to recreate that. Because what happens is that the horses from the other side of Newmarket travel through town and come to here. And I suppose, hold on, just duck underneath here. I suppose they thought if they recreated that over there, they'd stop the horses from coming. Here, Scoobs. Scooby, here. That was a bit of a nightmare. I was recording that last piece and Scooby's lead broke. I don't know if you can see that. And he ran into those bloody woods. So I had to throw down the camera and go and get him. But I've just tied it up now. So come on, let's enter these woods. Oh, I thought I was going to lose him then. Oh. Put you that side because the sun's not picking me up that well. So here we go. So we're entering these woods, looking for this tree. That's Newmarket's equivalent to the video that I showed you at the beginning of this video. But along here, it opens up. Just turn you around. Here. And we have some plaques of people who've passed away in the horse racing world of Newmarket. And we have quite a few scattered around here and up over there as well. If we go this way first, because there's some people with dogs over there. And I don't want Scooby running off again. We also have, I'm not too sure what it is, maybe someone from Newmarket or whatever can know, or could let us know. But in the middle of here, in this wood, part of the woods here, there's like an Anglia water part. I'm not sure, it's like a little reservoir or something. But over the other side, they're doing some works over there, so we can't go round that way. But we'll have a quick look round this way, see what's here. The reason why I have Scooby on the long lead, as I said, he'll just run off. If he sees a squirrel or a rabbit or something, I find it hard to get him. So there's not much this way, so we'll head back. Have a look over here. You know me, I like a fallen tree. There's one over here. Here, Scoobs, come. Come on, good boy. Here he comes, look. See the long lead behind him. Good boy. Here's a tree here, look. That looks like it's been blown down a long time ago. Look at this. I love it. Look at the moss that's growing on it. Oh, hi Scoob. You're on top of the tree. This is an ancient wood. And as I said before, back in the 1700s, they cleared all this area for falconry and coursing. It's lovely to hear the bird song. It's quite a hot day today as well. It was cold this morning. Now it's nicely warmed up. You see there's another one here again. I don't know if that's going to pick that up. That's Michael Jarvis from 1938 to 2011. I said this was still is an ancient wood. And the size of that oak tree there, look, lovely. Scoob's here, come here, come on, come here. Come on, good boy. Come on. Let's go and have a look at this one. This one, in memory of Raimondo, R.I.P. 1979 to 2022. It's got a gravestone there as well. It's quite a nice one. Legends never die, it says at the bottom. Come on, Scoobs. Let's go and find some more. There's another one there for Jane Reed, who passed away in 2012. Jane Reed smiles on. That's quite nice with the wind chime there as well. You probably hear in the background there the Anglia Water doing the building works. I'm not too sure what they're doing. Again, you can see the hoof prints in here when they're used every day. And it's nice with the dappled sun coming through the branches and leaves. I'm sure there's woodpeckers. Oh, nearly tripped over that. I'm sure there's woodpeckers and that live in these old trees. So again, there's some more trees planted. This one looks quite a new one. Oh, it is a new one. Tommy Jakes, Fly High Fast. Love from Mum, Dad, Mickey, Finny and Kyle. And again, there's a plaque at the bottom there. He was the apprentice jockey. He died in 2025. What does it say at the bottom there? Those we love don't go away. They stand beside us every day. Unseen, unheard, but always near. Still loved, still missed, and very dear. Oh, that's so true. That's lovely, that is. And again, that's planted with an oak tree. That's nice there as well with that horse. And a fairy on top. I've assumed people come up here and put things on them. Friends, family, over time. It's a lovely thing to do actually. I think it is the highest point in Newmarket. So if you're going to do it anywhere, you do it here. You'll be the nearest place to heaven. Oh, here we are. Look at this. Look at this, Scoobs. We found it. Next to a couple of rollers that I presume they use on their training grounds. But look at this, yes. Here we are. Here's the tree of horseshoes. People have come along, found these horseshoes, put them in the tree, and you can see that the tree has swallowed some of them up, or close to. Wow, look at those. And they go all the way up there, and people ascribe their name in them as well. Rich and Mia, whoever you are. Look at that one. I think that looks like Tilly or something in there, or TL maybe, but that's gone right inside. Look at this. Swallowed up by the tree. The tree carries on growing. Look, I can put my forefinger right in there. Right in there, look at that. And this one as well. That's amazing. All the way up there. So we found it. So this is Newmarket's equivalent to the Italian artist that put his cast of his arm in a tree. You've got different kind of horseshoes as well. Look, this one's a bit different with the V coming down. And someone's painted this one. Look, that was the gold one here. It looks like some of them have fallen off. Look, it looks like there was one here, and maybe one here as well. And here. Just seeing if there's anything higher up. See if someone's climbed the tree. But no. I think this is the only tree around here though that's done that. Or has that, I should say. But this one, it's quite recent, this engraving, GM. Presume that's not General Motors with a heart round it, or unless it's a car fanatic. You never know. Yeah, actually it looks like that they scribed their initials in the horseshoe. There's a JB there. That looks like a PL. Can't make out that one. SN maybe. See if I can find some more. Next time we find horseshoe screws, we'll do this. There's a NT. Amazing. So that is super cool. And that'll carry on growing. Maybe some of the horseshoes will fall off, and some of them will get swallowed up by the tree and time. Brilliant. So what a fantastic day. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you Warren Hill and Newmarket for having us. And just before we left the woods, there was a kind gentleman watering the trees of the memories of the kind people that have passed away from Newmarket. And Scooby was a little bit thirsty, so he let him have a drink out the bucket. I'll leave a couple of photos here. It was quite sweet actually. So thank you whoever you were from the Newmarket Jockey Estates. Really appreciate that. So we've loved making this video. Got us out and about. I'd like you to do the same. You only get one life, so live it. Live it to the maxi. If you have any ideas of what you'd like us to do next, drop it down in the comments. Really appreciate that. We love all your comments. We do reply to pretty much all of them, I think. Not that there's loads, there's a few. And if you like this content, like me and Scoobs, or if you just like Scoobs, just like and subscribe. It'd be really helpful. And with that, we'll see you in the next episode. Safe travels. You take care. Bye.